Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I'm going to work, and so that means I'm just going to do my eye makeup. But yes, hello, my name is Kristen. If you haven't been here before, I am a lover of colorful makeup and wrestling. Yeah, that's part of one of the things we're going to talk about today, but I'm going to start off with putting this Payot. This is the Hydrate 24 Creme Glacé, and this is part of my Potion Project Pan. Hashtag Potion Project Pan. I'm going to put that video up here on the left. You can kind of see, like I said in that video, I'm going to scrape along the sides to start using it, so you can definitely see I have used it. I have kind of neglected my skincare the last few days. All I've done is basically washed my face with the cleanser I normally use, and I think I left it in the bathroom. I'm almost out of that one. That one's almost gone. So that's not the watermelon one that I showed you before. This is the other one that I was also working on. So anyways, I'm going to put this on my face. Let me sanitize my hands actually before I do this. I was just doing something else. So yeah, I'm going to talk about some things. Oh, anyways, so this is pretty much, I can't speak today. You ever have that issue? Whatever. I don't know. Level, yes. It's pretty level in here, so I'm gonna just start taking from the middle, and then when I redo this again, I don't know what the time frame is when I'll show you updates on my Potion Project Pan. Maybe just whenever I feel like it, really. Like every week, I don't know. I feel like I should probably put some sunblock on my face too, but I'll probably do that later because I don't have my open one handy right now. For some reason, I don't have that in my makeup kit. I probably should, considering I have to walk about a mile through the train yards to get to my train when I go to work. Oh man, yeah. So anyways, yeah, speaking of work, so I'm going to have to order new uniforms. I normally wear a dress. I wear a dress. I like wearing the dress. I wear black leggings, my dress. I have an apron because I like wearing the apron. You don't have to, but I like wearing it because it covers the in between the buttons. I got big boobs, whatever. So yeah, it covers the buttons, that way no one can peek through the side. But I enjoy wearing the dress, and I like it because it's only one uniform component, basically, besides leggings, that I have to worry about. Well, they're getting very anal about shoes, and apparently now they changed it in the rule book to where if you wear the dress, you can't wear work appropriate shoes. You have to wear like more dress shoes, which doesn't make sense because right now they're hard to find anyways because they're not in style. But also, for where I work in the cafe, so behind the cafe there's like it's like a mat, it's like a rubber mat but with holes in it, and you know, they're like this thick type of mats. They're like what you see in kitchens and stuff. That's what's behind my cafe. So the shoes, the only shoes I could find had 2-inch heels, and the ones that they say are appropriate to work with the dress, they're 2-inch heels, and that's what I got because that's all you can find. Like literally there was one style at an actual shoe store. So imagine when I went to Target and Walmart, of course they had nothing. This fucking shoe, like, I'm gonna break my ankle. So I'm pretty pissed. So yeah, so when I go to work, I'm gonna be going and ordering fucking pants. I don't like wearing pants at work. I want to wear my dress, but I'm gonna be really nice when I bring this up, but like, yeah, I think it's a safety issue to try and tell someone who wants to wear a dress, which you can wear the dress. That is allowable. That's in the rule book. Dresses are there for a reason. But that you can't wear, you know, work appropriate shoes. Like, I can understand if you work inside a station. Totally. Wearing those types of shoes. But I'm literally working on a train. Like, I need to be as safe as possible. So, like, I'm pretty pissed off. So, anyways. I'm going to use the Cake palette from Glamlite. I still haven't made that video. Project 10 pan. So, I'm going to use this 10 times. But I will make that, but letting you know right now, so I'm going to use this 10 times. I will try to use every color at least once. I saw Fatally Flawed Ash did that with their palette that they used last. So I'm going to try and do that with this one. But also I need to try and create a semi-appropriate look for work. Now, that's another thing. I wore dangly earrings. They weren't like super long dangly earrings. And I also had colorful makeup on. They sure didn't say anything to me about that. It wasn't really colorful. But we're not supposed to wear dangly earrings because this is what they did. I'm not even starting my makeup yet. This is what they did. They changed it in the rule book to where dudes couldn't wear earrings now, right? It used to be dudes couldn't wear earrings. Now, no one can wear dangly earrings. They can only be studs. So that's what it was. Before, it used to be women could only wear earrings and they could be the size of a quarter or less. Now there's no more. Anyways, you know what? Fuck it. This is an unedited video. Sorry. Sorry. Not sorry. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. So anyways, I was thinking about actually just using the yellows, using pineapple and banana. Just doing, you know, a thing of color all over. And what am I doing? I haven't even put on my freaking eye primer yet. I don't even have my mirror out. So I tried doing a live, and I'm sure it wasn't very good. But I did do a live yesterday, and I did it before 3 o'clock as well, just because timing. So that was interesting. I downloaded a software for that. And just, yeah, it was interesting. So it sucks that you can't do lives from your phone unless you have 1,000 subscribers, which I think is kind of strange, but I mean, I guess not really, but still, I don't know, whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so we're getting my Anastasia Beverly Hills ABH, whatever, eye primer on my eyes. I'm just using my finger to tap this in. But yeah, so anyway, so I'm a little pissed about the work stuff, but I'm going to have to wear pants if I want to be safe with my shoes. Because of course I don't want to get in trouble for continuing to wear the wrong shoes either, because that would be stupid. Grossly incompetent on my part. But yeah, I want to be safe. I want to be safe with my shoes. I want to be safe with my body. So yeah, I guess until maybe that can be changed, because it's a safety issue in my mind, and I don't think anyone can argue with wanting to be safe. I will just have to wear pants. That sounds so funny. I'll just have to wear pants from now on. Anyways. Okay. And what else? So yeah, I'm just going to... I got my random brushes. I got my little color switch. I really need to wash my brushes. Oh my god. Like, for real, not for play. Maybe I can find like a sanitizing spray or... in the meantime, because like, I got a lot of brushes too. Thanks to all these boxes. But I'm just going to use this big fluffy brush. This is Moda. This is the crease brush. It came from like a very colorful set. So yeah, I think I'm just going to use... yeah, I'm going to take pineapple and just kind of put it in my crease and on my lid, and then I'm just going to put the banana sparkly all over it. We'll try that out, and then maybe do my eyebrows. But yeah, and then like a main thing I want to talk about, and you know, I don't know how many of you who watch my channel, who watch me, actually like wrestling. You know I like wrestling if you've been here before. I love wrestling. I only got into it, I want to say, I keep thinking like it's only been like a year or two, but it's actually been like 4 years now, I think. I think the first wrestling show me and my husband went to was in like 2018 maybe? Maybe even 17? I don't know. No, I don't think we liked wrestling then because his mom was still alive then. Anyways, I love wrestling, and my husband liked wrestling when he was a kid. I never watched it as a kid. But yeah, I love wrestling. I like watching it. I like going to indie shows. When he opened my eyes to indie shows being a thing. You know, it's amazing. You can get front row tickets for like $25, $30. I mean, not right now, obviously, because of COVID, but, you know, prior. Anyways, yeah, love wrestling. Do not like the fandom. Possibly the worst fandom. I know fandoms can be toxic in general. Just look at Star Wars. But I think Star Wars and wrestling are probably the worst. I think wrestling is worse, though. It's probably the worst. And if I stay away from online forums, if I stay away from, you know, YouTube videos about it, or at least the comment section, you know, I'm happy. You know, I did leave a lot of the Facebook wrestling groups I was in just because they were ridiculous. And there's a lot more words I could use, but I would get in trouble for using to talk about them. And, like, I have no qualms with fucking swearing on here, so yeah. That tells you something, I tell you what. You know, but I guess we're lucky. We live very close to Chicago. The promotions that we go to, the indie promotions, you know, are very accepting. They're very inclusive. They don't allow bullshit. Black Label Pro is probably my favorite because they even announce that shit before all their shows. We've been to Shimmer shows, I think. Was it Shimmer? It might have been. I don't know. Maybe some Shine. I don't know. That's how long ago it was. Whatever the last one we went to was the one that was women and non-binary. That was actually the one where my Jeep got totaled in Berwyn, Illinois. But anyways, it's definitely, maybe next time use a white base. It's definitely not as yellow, which I guess is a good thing. Anyways, I love wrestling. I love inclusive wrestling. I don't love bullshit wrestling. We did go to a GCW show once, which is kind of like a hardcore type of indie promotion, which is fun too to watch, but man, the people there, like my husband wanted to fight one of the guys because he kept screaming the F word at Effie. And Effie is a very flamboyantly gay and out wrestler. That's part of his character as well. I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, he is gay. But he's also made that part of his image as a wrestler. So, oh man. And this guy kept getting in front of me too, and he was super tall, and I'm just like looking at him like, because I'm in the front row. Anyways, that was sucky. Anyways. Okay, I'm going to get my coconut setting spray, and I'm going to spray my brush. Yeah, anyways, but I mean, you get it, me. Women in general, those that present as women even get shit on in general just for being a woman and into the sport. I will give you an example. So What Culture and What Culture Wrestling specifically, they do have many channels apparently, but Simon Miller is one of my favorite guys to watch commentary on because he's just great and entertaining. He was commenting on the latest, I think it was Raw? Yeah, the latest Raw episode, and he was talking about how Eva Marie came back to wrestling, and if you don't know anyways, she was in WWE before, and her shtick was she didn't know how to wrestle. Well, she came back, and it's been a few years now. She's back, and I guess it's kind of doing the same thing. Anyways, she came back with someone from NXT named Piper. I don't remember her last name, but she's a bigger woman. And apparently Simon Miller had to make a PSA on his own video saying, "Stop fucking body shaming." I made a comment not along those lines. I mean, I did, but I also made a comment saying about something else, about one of the other women wrestlers, about how I heard a theory, anyways, about her and Eva Marie. And this is not me saying it, this is what someone said to me. They simply replied, bleh, I can't even speak. They simply replied to my comment with queer. And then when you click on someone's name, you can see all their other comments, or at least like 3 of them or something like that, from what they made on the same channel. And they were calling people the F word, they were calling people queer in a derogatory sense. And this is why do I like wrestling? I think that's why I talk about wrestling here. I mean, aside with my husband, of course. Because at least this is my community, and if you say something negative towards me, I can just block your ass from commenting again. Like, I haven't even gotten this shit, this banana shit on my face. Okay, I'm gonna pick, this is just a random, like, I don't even know, Paris Tools, I don't know, GT13. I'm gonna pick this up on my brush, and then I'm gonna spray it with my coconut setting spray. and then we're just gonna kind of, I don't know, place it on. I don't know, whatever. I'm just gonna do this. Anyways, a little bit. Maybe one more? Okay. What was I even saying? Oh, so when AEW started, Brandy Rhodes announced that they were going to start a community for women, although I kind of wish they said it differently, because it's like there are some non-binary people there, there are trans people there as well, and I like to think that they are included, even though it says for women. I was really kind of hoping it would be, you know, for others as well. Like I said, I like to think it is. But I joined that, but that even got backlash because, you know, dude bros online, oh, you're trying to keep people separate. That's not equality. It's like, I literally don't feel welcome or safe basically talking about wrestling in any other online forum that's dedicated to wrestling. I mean, so what the fuck? I don't know. Toxic fandom. Toxic fandom. Why do I like this? I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say about it. All I know is I can talk about it here, even if you're not into it, you know, I can combine wrestling and makeup. So like I said, I do have my friend Christine. My friend Christine is kind of local to me, but I met her through cosplay, actually. I believe I was dressed up in my Ghostbusters costume, and I don't remember the character she was, but it was at NWI Comic-Con. That's where I first met her. And so we are friends, and I didn't get to see her when I went to Warrior Wrestling. She was there, but I couldn't find her. I don't know. But it was an outside thing. They had the ring set up in the football field, I think it was, because it's at a Catholic high school. So that was cool. So I'm hoping next time I can be like, I can actually find her and take a photo with her. I did find another member of AEW Heels, though. That's the name of the women's thing for AEW. Women and others, in my opinion. Just, again, should have had a better name. But yeah, so I got a photo with her. I believe her name was Wendy. But yeah, so anyway, so speaking of all this stuff, I was kind of just searching the term, you know, toxic wrestling fandom, and I actually found one or two other women wrestling channels, so that's cool to follow. So I'm actually excited about that, just find other people who are into it in general. Okay, so I think that looks pretty cute, actually. I'm going to take a different brush and put this underneath my eyes. And I might actually mix key lime and the yellow underneath my eyes, just to make it just a more soft type of green, because this is pretty damn green. Yeah, so I don't know why it's so toxic. I don't understand. You know, it's like these people, and it's a vocal minority too. I know not everyone is like it. It's just they're the most vocal ones, obviously. I read a thing basically saying like 1% of a fandom are the vocal toxic, you know, minority, which makes sense. But the bigger the fandom, the more there are, unfortunately. You know, 1% of 100 is one person. 1% of what? 1,000 is what? Ugh, I can't even speak. Jesus. Anyways, lost my train of thought. Trying to put this stuff underneath my eyes, it itches. Yeah, anyway, so you know, 1% of however many people actually like wrestling is still a lot of fuckers. Still a lot of fuckers online. And they ruin it, in my opinion, for everyone. They think they own it. They think that the companies should only do what they say. You know, they complain about the entire thing. You know, you can have an opinion about something. You don't have to like every part of a show. You can give an opinion on what you would have liked to have seen happen or whatever. But like, There are these people who just shit on everything, and it's like, well, don't watch it then. I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. My thoughts are not very coherent, other than, I get so pissed off about it. I get so pissed off about it. I get so pissed off about it, and then like I said, I question, why do I even like this? I mean, I've had people question me that too, especially Rocky Horror, where, that particular fandom is so different than people who are into wrestling. Just, stereotypically, if you're thinking about it that way. Okay, I need to get something. I need to get my mascara. You know what? I don't like that mascara, that Thrive mascara. I think I'm going to use it for like a month and then get rid of it, because I'm just not a fan. And I just fucking dropped something from my makeup kit, but that's okay, because I think it was one of the eyelash things I didn't like. Okay, so this I have in here, this is one of those stamp things with stamp and drag, and I think it's Ciate London, yeah, but it's so used. But I'm gonna just put this on my outside corner. Cute. I don't even think I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I don't know when our mask mandate will be up, but I'm pretty much constantly seeing now places saying they've lifted their mask mandate. Hold on, I gotta get an eyelash curler. There we go. But yeah, we still have ours, and unfortunately the state we go through, they don't have their mask mandate anymore. They just say it's a recommendation, so we have people constantly trying to get on board without a mask. And we keep masks, so it's not like they're denied entry or anything. It's just like there's so many people who are just not understanding, I guess, that we are federal. Will I be happy when the mask mandate goes away? Absolutely. I look at it like I have my vaccine. Whatever. I have my vaccine. So anyways, yeah, Thrive Cosmetics. This is probably one of the first mascaras I ever got, I think. It's still good, it's still creamy, it's not dry at all, which is crazy. And it doesn't like smell terrible at all. It still smells just like how it normally used to when I first got it. So I'm going to take this palette with me to work as well. I don't normally... I'm not going to say I don't get the chance to do makeup, because I totally could, just not in the morning. On the first day, on the second day, tomorrow. Because I get so little sleep. If I feel cheeky, I'll do it in between trains, because I do go out twice, so tomorrow afternoon I might do it again. So we will see. But at least I got this going on. I'm probably going to talk about the Ipsy refreshments next. Not in this video, but I'm going to make another video that'll probably go up tomorrow. Oh, I didn't do an inner corner. Okay. Okay, well that looks nice. So, you know what, I'm going to use this. So this is the 24-Hour Brow Setter by Benefit. This is part of my project pan. Also, like one of the very first products I think I got. I'm just going to use this to, yeah, I'm I'm not going to do my eyebrows with any other product. I'm just going to use this to like shape it. I haven't tweezed my eyebrows at all. I've been trying to let them grow, that's all. You know, get fluffy. Look natural. I like the natural look. Okay, cool. I like how that turned out. Okay, so what else was I gonna do? So I got the palette. So I used 3 colors. I used the key lime, the pineapple, and the banana. So I used those 3, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. We have 20 colors total. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Got the eyes done. What was I gonna? Oh, inner corner. That's right. I was gonna do inner corner. So I'm going to choose this because I know it's kind of like greeny. This is KVD. This is the Alchemist Holographic Transformer. It's kind of like a, I don't really know if you can see that. It's such a pretty color. So anyways, I'm going to use that as my inner corner. I'm going to take this tiny little brush. This is ColourPop E28. This little guy. It's kind of like a greeny type of holographic, I don't know, whatever, color. Super sparkly, kind of green, very nice. And again, just doing the eyes because I have to wear a mask at work still. Let me know down below, do you still have to wear a mask at your work? And if you want to wear a mask, are you still allowed? I couldn't imagine there are any spaces where like they would tell you, no, you can't wear a mask, but I would love to know. I think that I will definitely keep my masks in my makeup kit, in my work kit, as it were, just in case. Because I mean, I will say I haven't gotten sick at all. And we had to start wearing our masks prior to May, I think it was May 21st last year. I haven't gotten sick at all this whole time, not even a cold, no nothing. So like, that has been very nice. Okay, so this is the completed look. I do like how it came out, especially with that inner corner highlight. Again, not going to do anything else on my face. I might, I have to find my serum. My serum I put in my backpack for work because I wasn't taking all my luggage like I normally did because we were late to the station. So let me just make sure I throw that stuff back in my bag, and then I got my brushes, and I had my tacky base out because I used that on the live I did yesterday. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for letting me rant about the community that, again, I question why I even like, I don't know. Anyways, I'm almost done with my cleanser, so I'm not sure when I'm going to replace that, but I will let you know, of course, in a Project Pan update. I think at the 1 month mark, I'll show you all my products and we'll see what I've used. So, yes, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget also, I'm weird and I post every day, and we're past 4 months now of daily uploads, so that's amazing. So thank you so much for being here. If you are not a subscriber, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below how your day is going, and I will see you tomorrow at 3 p.m.